folks, welcome to Legacy IAS Academy. In this video, we will be discussing a current affair topic presented to you by your faculty, Sushma KP. So, what is the topic that we will be discussing today? Prime Minister Narendra Modi's upcoming visit to Manipur in September 2025. One of the important things we will have to see is first, where is he attending? That will be in your Impal and Churachandapur in Manipur. When he will be visiting? It will be in the second week of September. And this visit is very important. It's because this will be the first time he is visiting, Prime Minister of India is visiting after the Manipur violence which broke out in 2023. Where is he going to visit, or who is he going to visit? He is going to visit the displaced people and likely announce some projects, infrastructure projects, railway projects. Understanding? Now, if you see what is Manipur violence, first and foremost, it is an ethnic conflict that broke out between the Meiteis and Kukizos. One of the reasons is also when your general Meiteis asked for ST consideration. This is one of the reasons. Okay, alongside this is also has a spillover effect from your Bangladesh civil war, and we also see it from your Myanmar civil war, right? And at this point of time, the ethnic violence that broke out was in May 3rd, 2023. Okay, now when this violence broke out, more than 250 people were killed, 60,000 plus people were displaced and now are living in camps. The common people had looted more than 6,000 weapons from the police armory, and now 3,000 of them have been recovered. A president's rule was invoked to bring in relative, let's say, restructuring of your law and order, that is, claiming back your law and order. But when the state was placed under president rule on February 13 for 6 months initially, this was further extended for another 6 months on August 5th. This was done by the Home Minister Amit Shah. And one more important thing is, even though the president's rule was extended, the efforts to restore, okay, the elected government, or the fact that our people okay for normalcy to resume, that is still under question. One more important thing we have to observe here is the Manipur assembly has not yet been dissolved. Understanding? And also, just apart from after president's rule has been imposed in this place, a few incidents here and there has taken place, but no major violence has taken place. Understanding? And also, your police crackdown on organized groups which are running extortion rackets, seizing the weapons from your police armories. This has also been reduced to a now. If you're someone who is looking forward to kickstart your UPSC civil service journey, look no further. You have found the right spot with Legacy IAS Academy. One of the main reasons you have to consider Legacy IAS Academy is because it maintains its batch strength at 40 member per limit so as to provide you individualized attention. Legacy IAS Academy also offers one-on-one mentorship, problem solving, and you can also have regular interaction with the educators, and you will also have a daily mains answer writing session. Also, there is a holistic current affair coverage. We also conduct our sessions in both offline as well as online mode. For those of you who are working professionals and students, we also offer courses in our weekend batches. To know more about Legacy IAS Academy, you can contact the number given below or check out Legacy IAS Academy website. You can even schedule a demo class either online or offline. Coming back to the topic, what is the significance of Prime Minister's visit to this place? First and foremost, when the Prime Minister is visiting Manipur, especially affected areas and to displaced people, this brings a sense of healing. Why? Because yes, the Prime Minister is still on our side. He will be able to deal with our displacement. So our public trust will be built back. This also will continue, the prime minister visiting will continue a sense of stability, because the opposition parties and the locals in Manipur have also criticized that the prime minister has not visited this place after the violence broke out. And this is also aligned with the prime minister's trip to Mizoram and Assam, which is to happen in September 12 to 14. Senior government officials have held that there could be possibilities of people trying to incite violence in Manipur. So we have made sure that we will take all strict actions to curb violence attempts, and the hill and valley areas are under strict surveillance, and they will try the maximum to bring in law and order. And with respect to humanitarian assistance, if you see, right now the need of the hour is to provide rehabilitation for the 60 plus thousand people who are living in camps. And the prime minister's direct interaction with them could bring a healing trust deficit that the communities and the locals have been feeling, especially since the beginning of the conflict. Now, what are the political and administrative implications of this? First and foremost, we will see what central's role is with respect to state, with respect to president's rule, usage of armed forces, and this will also bring a governance challenge, as in how it is important for a nation's security at the same point of time have reconciliation with its subjects. Understanding? So, this will be a very important aspect of this visit. What is a possible mains question from this topic? Infrastructure development as a means of conflict resolution. Discuss this with respect to northeastern India. Here you will be speaking on your Manipur terms with respect to development, conflict resolution, and integrations, people trust, public trust on these aspects. Okay? With this, we've come to the end of the content. If you like our content, subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, share it along with your friends. Thank you.